Hello viewers, welcome back. If you haven't caught my other video I just posted on the turkey, I've been under the weather for a week, so pardon my disappearance from everyone. I want to take a look at Rudy Giuliani. There's just so many angles to look at this. Lindsey Graham wants to bring him into the Senate. Kamala Harris would love to ask him some questions. So let's just ask first. Will Rudy be brought before the Senate committee? Testify on Ukraine. Four cups. He's got an offer he doesn't like. Although Rudy has said that he would love to do it, I don't think at heart he really wants to. So here's Rudy, burdened, a 10 of wands right in the middle. Looks like Rudy, doesn't it? His little face. This is the Deviant Moon tarot deck, by the way. He's all burdened now, being asked to do this. His challenge is the celebrating. This looks like the Democrats will be celebrating if he does come in. At the root of this, the High Priestess, all the secrets that he's got, that he wants to block them from. Looks like he's trying to like throw things behind his back almost in this deck. Recent past, 9 of Pentacles had to do with security, financial security, as well as security for our country. But notice that Rudy's wearing a mask in this, you know, so he's doing it under the pretense of it was for security reasons, but there's secrets around this. 9 of Wands. He's battle weary. He's getting tired of it. Still got his mask on though. Near future. 7 of Cups. This can be illusions, delusions, gaslighting. Could also be wishful thinking. And what I'm getting is that because, you know, he's going to throw up the screen that it was about security, you know, that we needed to have these investigations done for security reasons. It's just gaslighting he's going to be preaching. So it's going to show who he's in bed with, the lovers. And 3 of Wands, how he got his plan off the ground overseas. But he's going to end up in defense mode. You know, he's going to be the one that is going to have to break out of his jail he's putting himself in, so to speak. Interesting. 8 of Cups. Abandoning unfinished work. Tells me he might go in and testify for a little bit and then walk away, like they want him to come back for a second day, and he's like, no, I'm done. That's all I need to do, because so much comes up about all the money. And it's, yeah, it's interesting in this card, the family inheritance card, there's a chess game going on, you know, so it's a strategy, but they're doing it on someone else's back. So there's this whole chess game going on, and he's going to have to walk away from testifying because it's, oh yeah, He's going to retreat. He's just going to retreat from it. Yeah, it's going to show all the dirty tricks he did for Emperor Trump. That's all it's going to show is all the dirty tricks he did. So he'll probably testify for a little bit and then make an excuse like he says too much, because he can't shut his mouth. He's like Trump. He says too much and then he like escapes and doesn't come back. So what does this mean for Rudy? What's going to happen with Rudy? Working on behalf of our government, even though he's not a member of the cabinet. Trump's thrown everybody under the bus. He's thrown Pence under the bus. He's thrown Rick Perry under the bus. Rudy, everybody. It's like, that's how Trump works. He's breaking the law because he's telling them to do this, but he's not physically doing the work. So he thinks that's his out. He gets everybody else to break the law for him. But what he doesn't understand as president is you're ultimately responsible. So, what's going to happen to Rudy? Is he going to see some court cases? I had to stop and think what this card was for a second. It's the death card. Squashing him down, just stepping on him, just squishing him down into the ground. It's going to be a big change for him. This deck, I'm still getting used to a little bit, so I had to stop and think for a second. What card is that? Funny how some of the same cards keep coming up. It's interesting. Rudy showing up here is the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles in this deck is in a wheelchair. Got his little mascot and everything, and just living in his own little environment. But he's an emissary for the king, so it shows that he's handling money for the king. And his challenge is the lovers who he's been in bed with. So at the root of this, again, the family money and the chess game that's going on. Recent past, the Hermit, everyone seeking answers on what's going on with Rudy, what's he doing, asking questions. He's trying to retreat now, crowning the reading. But Ace of Wands, there's going to be a new action taken against him. It's the Tower for Rudy. It's the Tower. Four of Pentacles. He's clinging. He's trying to hang on to what he's got. Again, that Nine of Pentacles, where he's trying to act like it's for security reasons. It's gaslighting again. The Seven of Pentacles, gaslighting. The Thief, gaslighting. Yeah, it's going to come down to the Emperor, Trump, and the Queen of Wands, Nancy Pelosi. It's going to come down to what happens there. I feel like whatever's going to happen to Rudy will happen after they handle Trump. Yeah, then there'll be new action on him. Yeah, I hate this card because I hate cockroaches, but it's like riding this nasty, I don't know, cockroach or whatever it is he's riding, and moving into action. Some nasty action will be taken against Rudy there. So let's take a quick look at Rick Perry. Now that he's been dragged into it, what this will mean for him. What I feel like is that Nancy's going to try to get enough stuff on everyone that she can just take them all down at the same time. And hence, that's why Pence won't be president. If you've watched my other videos, it's like, if he's president, it's for a blip. But I feel like he goes the same time as Trump. Let's see what happens with Rick Perry and his involvement in this. And some unexpected news from the GOP fell out. The fool's on the bottom. And I love the fool in this deck. Yeah, this would be Trump. The fool in this deck, he's dressed in red and white stripes like he's wrapped in the American flag. Rick Perry, you got caught in the fool's path. Well, Rick Perry showing up here in the middle. It's the Eight of Pentacles. He's just trying to do his work. He's just trying to focus on his work. His challenge is somebody came up with a targeting him, justice. You know, that's his challenge, is to have justice. Someone came up with a plan that and dragged him into it, being the fool, Trump on the bottom of the deck. The hangman now, you know, he's strung up by his heels, and the devil here in the past coming after him. He's now in defense mode. He's just trying to protect himself. The Empress, you know, it's like there's so many possibilities of how this can go for Rick Perry. It's going to be a battle for him. He's trying to make plans here in the future of how to handle it, but he could be facing some prison time, or being hamstrung by this if not facing prison time. He's trying to let the genie out of the bottle here. You know, the puppet show that's going on. This is the nostalgia card. The puppet show that's going on. Things from the past coming up again. Things, you know, this is America, Queen of Cups here. So things he's done in the past again. He's got secrets, but he's just battle weary. He's got secrets that he needs to let out. Yeah, and again, some surprising news coming out from the Republicans. Something surprising coming from the Republicans. It's Ten of Cups and Page of Cups. Yeah, it's gonna be a loss for them. It feels like another whistleblower coming out. Knight of Cups. A lot of cups. A lot of cups. So, we'll stop there for this video. I'm trying to keep them a little shorter. My voice starts to go after a few minutes anyway, so thanks for watching. I'll try to catch up and do some more videos for you in the next day or two. Bye.